What's going on, everybody? Start doing the randoms momentarily. I'm a minute or two late, so give everybody a couple minutes to get in. Everybody that's participating in the break. So big thanks to you guys for filling this break again. And we'll start the randoms. Adam, how you doing? Cameron, how you doing? Um, Honestly, I think the Eagles. If I had to pick between one or the two, I think the Eagles are probably going to win it. Honestly, Cooper, how you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. A little later than I wanted to do this break, but that's okay. No complaints. I was hoping it was going to fill yesterday because I had some things going on tonight, earlier tonight, but no big deal. We're just going to do the break a little later. Len, how you doing? Do it a little later than my normal kind of break time or around my normal break time. So not a big deal, but hopefully we get some nice pulls and get some good cards out to you guys. So, like I said, I know we got 3 participants currently in, so we'll give it another 2-3 minutes as I just kind of finish up doing a little bit of setting up on my end. But we will start ripping quickly. So, but once again, big thanks to you guys that filled this break. Should be fun. Hanger packs have been really good from what I've seen in a lot of different videos, plus friends that I know that have opened up some hangers. So the hangers have been pretty good. The blaster break that we did the first time ripped 8 blasters, if I remember correctly. Had 4 case hits. So it was a nice little break. B brothers, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So like I said, give it just another minute or two. Johnny, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to hear you're doing good. All right. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I was running a tad bit behind tonight. So appreciate the patience. Appreciate you guys. Well, Chiefs fan this week. Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't know. There's a part of me that I don't know. I mean, my girlfriend's an Eagles fan. Her family's Eagles fans. So I don't know. It is what it is. But I honestly kind of think, though, that the Eagles, I'm not going to say the Eagles are going to easily win the game, but I think they have a really good chance. If the Eagles defense shuts down Mahomes like the Eagles defense have been doing to most teams, I think it's hard to say that the Eagles won't won't win, but we'll see. You never know. So should be a good game. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Should be fun to watch. So, all right, just like all my breaks, this is a pick one team, get three random teams for this break, since there's 32 teams. So we're going to roll two virtual dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the participants' names. That's how many times we're going to randomize the team names, and line up the names with the teams, just in case if anybody's not familiar with how I run my breaks. And the Steelers and 49ers were locked, so they are guaranteed to be distributed within these random teams. So we're going to roll two virtual dice, and that is how many times we're going to randomize the lists. Each list will be randomized 7 times each. And then everybody's name is on here 3 times, since everybody's getting 3 random teams. So with that, once again, yep, 7 times. Hopefully get a couple of carry-on cards. Yeah, my wife is an Eagles fan too. I'm a Broncos fan, so that's. I mean, that's not too bad, Cameron. Let's see. Yeah, so 7. We got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time 7. Come on. Let's just zoom that in a little bit more. And now we're going to randomize the teams that went unpicked and were locked. And once again, also doing this list 7 times. And good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can pull some nice stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time. Good luck, everybody. All right, zoom that in just a little bit more. Hopefully it's a little more clear for you guys. But all right, so pick teams: Adam with the Lions, Cameron with the Eagles, Chris with the Cowboys, Dan with the Jets, Joe with the Patriots, John with the Chiefs. A lot of J's. Gabriel with the Bengals, Cooper with the Giants. Actually, let me get this list out of the way quick so nobody gets confused. Sorry about that. All right, and your assigned teams. John gets the Bucks. Chris gets the Vikings. John also gets the Dolphins. Joe gets the Ravens and Saints. Dan with the 49ers. Gabriel with the Packers. John gets the Texans. Cameron with the Seahawks. Joe with the Falcons. Gabriel with the Titans. Chris gets the Commanders. Cooper gets the Cardinals and Jags. Adam gets the Panthers and Chargers. Cameron gets the Broncos and Browns. Dan with the Bears. Adam with the Bills. Cooper with the Colts. Chris gets the Steelers. Gabriel with the Raiders. And Dan finishes out the list with the Rams. Cameron, you got your Broncos, I believe, right? Right? You said you were a Broncos fan, right? Yep, there you go. Broncos, yep, there you go. So, I'll leave this up here just for another moment in case anybody needs to take a screenshot. So, all right. So once again, guys, big thanks to you guys for filling this break. Always appreciate all the support on the channel with you guys filling these breaks like you do. Next week, definitely looking to be having a lot of fun with Series 1. So if anybody's watching this particular break that is a football fan, I do mostly baseball on the channel. I do some football, but mostly baseball. So just in case if anybody is watching that is not familiar with my channel. And just give me one more second, because if I don't put a timestamp in the description, people get very upset if they are watching it later. I did have somebody make a comment regarding my draft picks break that we did. I guess I didn't put the timestamp like I normally do, and I don't know. He was not happy that the video was 45 minutes long. But that's okay. All right, let's get it. Once again, good luck, everybody. Big thanks to all you guys. And let's see if we can get some case hits. Like I said, that last 8 blaster break that we did of Mosaic, we did hit 4 case hits. So see if that can continue. Tyler, how you doing? We got Myles Garrett, Cordell Patterson, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Hurts, Eric Dickerson, Cooper Kupp, MVP, Super Bowl MVP, excuse me. DeForest Buckner. All right, Kenny Pickett, NFL debut. Tyron Davis-Price for the 49ers. Brian Cook. Keontae Ingram. Chris Olave. And Jermaine Johnson. That is a variation. Jermaine Johnson going to the Jets. Good. How are you? Just got home from the shop. I'm doing well. Doing well. I just got home actually from a little night out as well. So hence the 10 p.m. Eastern time break tonight. Chris, what's going on? Chris, did you see your teams? We're about halfway through the first hanger pack. We'll pick it, start us off. Let's see. Chris, just in case if you didn't see your teams, you have the Vikings, you have the Commanders, and you have the Steelers. So Pickett's going to be yours. We got Zach Wilson, Mosaic. Then our orange, Juju Smith-Schuster. Tom Brady, Drake London, NFL debut, and Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. We got Herbert, touchdown masters, and Derek Carr, bang. Pretty excited for Series 1. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm hoping to be breaking a whole bunch of it starting. I'm hoping to be breaking it Wednesday. I'm going to talk to my LCS that I deal with this weekend to make sure that he is going to have it on Wednesday for me. And if not, then I'm going to go to another LCS that I'm not the biggest fan of and pick some up there then if that's the case. But we'll see. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do hobby to start. We'll definitely do some retail though, for sure. We're getting hobbies and jumbos. Oh, I'm sure. We got Michael Vick, Aaron Rodgers, Marvin Jones Jr., Austin Eckler, Fletcher Cox, excuse me. We got Marquez Callaway, Len Dawson, Mac Jones, Trent Williams, Isaiah Spiller, rookie, Evan Neal for the Giants, Jalen Tolbert, Ikabiti, I believe you pronounce that name. I don't know why, but that name always throws me off. We got Davis Mills, green. Our orange, Burrow, Xavier Howard, Isaac Bruce, and Jake Ferguson for the Cowboys. Hall of Fame, Ray Lewis, Thunder Lane, Jamar Chase, and reporter code. If anybody wants the reporter code, go right ahead, take it. I don't really have. Hey Tyler, just curiosity too. Your LCS that you work at, what are you guys charging for hobbies and jumbos? Do you know yet what the prices are? I'm just kind of curious. I've been seeing prices kind of little all over the place. I'm seeing a lot of them though, $80 to $95 a box, which is good to hear. in my opinion. Because I know the Orioles are going to be a hot team to go after. Looks like Gunnar Henderson is definitely in Series 1, which I thought they'd save him for Series 2, but I am wrong. We got AJ Terrell, David Montgomery, Laviscus Chenault, Cooper Kupp, Joe Green, Dan Marino, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl MVP, Khalil Mack, Nick Bonito, Tyler Batty. Honestly, don't know yet. Took my Mountcastle Super off to see what happens. Okay. Other than Orioles, what my teams might get locked? Braves potentially if Harris is in the checklist. Actually, the checklist was released. I have not had a time to even look yet. We got Drake London, true rookie, not an NFL debut. Ikwanu, Christian Kirk, green. Aaron Rodgers, orange. Quentin Williams, Trent Williams, Cam Taylor Britt for the Bengals, Thunderlane George Kittle, Will to Win Derek Carr, not David Carr, Derek Carr, and another reporter code. I have to look at the checklist. Depending on what rookies are in it, we'll decipher what teams I'm going to be locking. But the good chances is if Harris is in Series 1, which I really think he will be, they will probably be locked. But like I said, I really need to see the checklist before I can even decipher that. And then, of course, too, if we do some breaks too, I may have to do some buybacks with you guys for anybody that either picks or gets the Mets as a random, since I'm going to be chasing some Brett Beatty cards because he's going to be in Series 1 as well. We got Mike Ditka for the Bears, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Ezekiel Elliott, Lattimore, Justin Herbert, Cooper Kupp, Breece Hall, NFL debut for the Jets, Kendrick Bourne. We got Russell Wilson. There we go, Brock Purdy. These base cards were selling for about $100 at one point. So we got the Purdy, we got the Pickett, so not too bad. Haskins, Petrie, Zunakama. Then we got Marvin Jones Jr., silver. We got Michael Vick, Antonio Gibson, Mac Jones, Traquan Thornton. What's the difference between Series 1 and Series 2? The checklist. Some rookies they hold for Series 2 to use as a selling point. It's just basically they break up the set. Usually Series 1, Series 2, you can buy, if you buy the complete sets, you get both. They usually break it out. They break it down to into 2 series. We got Thunder Lane Joe Burrow and Touchdown Masters Lamar Jackson. I'll be honest with you, Chris. I believe they announced the checklist today. I have not had a chance to even attempt to look at it as of yet. Probably after this live stream, I'll be checking it out. But I would assume Michael Harris. I'm going to be chasing some Brett Beatty, and I don't know. We'll see what else is in there. Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman are definitely 2 names that are definitely going to be in it that pretty much everybody's going to be chasing. So hanger pack number 5, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Marcus Mariota, Fournette, Kamara, McLaurin, Kyle Hamilton, Adley for sure. Yep, Adley's going to be in it. We got Chris Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Williams, rookie, Mike Woods, Kenneth Walker for Seattle, Skylar Thompson, and Haskins is that. Yep, Haskins is a image variation. So Titans getting an image variation. So Jets and Titans each got one. But yeah, like I said, I really do need to look at the checklist. All right, and rest of the hanger pack, we got Kurt Warner Mosaic, Marvin Jones Orange, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp, George Pickens for the Steelers. Not a bad one there. And yep, that's a true rookie, not an NFL debut. Hall of Fame and bang, G Harris. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Tyler. As long as it lets it go through. I'm not too sure if I got links blocked, but if you do a link, have it be a Cardboard Connection or Beckett, preferably. I trust you. All right, blaster box number 1. The hanger packs not horrible. Could have been better. Yeah, I didn't see it came up, so I might have a link blocker up. I don't know. Maybe at the end of the stream, maybe we'll take a real quick look. All right, blaster number 1, but the hanger packs not too bad overall. No worries. I did use. All right, we got Keenan Allen, Breece Hall, NFL debut, Kendrick Bourne, Greenard, Jeremy Ruckert, New York Jets, and Trayvon Walker for the Jags, NFL debut, and another reporter code. It's a nice little green parallel there of Walker. Not numbered, but still. Lego Bot Lab, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate 24 of you currently in here. We got Donovan McNabb, Max Crosby, Russell Wilson, Raquan Smith, Mahomes, and Hall of Fame, Eric Dickerson. Security tag. We got Cameron Jordan. We had someone's J-Rod on card auto. It's 10 from National Treasure comeback, a PSA. From PSA today, got a 9. Okay. Yeah, National Treasure. Some of those sticker cards, they're hard to 10. Cameron Jordan, Chase Young, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Gordon. Yeah, I saw there was something that came up. Samori Tour and another reporter code. Packers getting a green parallel right there. Rookie. Yeah, so those sticker cards, I mean, they are tough to grade. We got Miles Sanders, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton, NFL debut, Dak Prescott, Thunder Lane Green, Jamar Chase, and Thunder Lane Josh Allen. We got Derek Carr, Rashad Penny, Chris Jones, Romeo Doubs. Ooh, we got an auto? Might have an auto. We got Brandon Cooks. We got the reporter code. Cleveland Browns. David Bell. Scripps. First auto I pulled out of Mosaic this year. But also, too, we've only ripped retail. David Bell going to the Browns. Let's see. Browns. Cameron. Going to Cameron. One of his randoms. My best football auto is Jameis Winston draft pick. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a ton of NFL autos. Well, I mean, for me, I rip so much more baseball than I do football. I mean, I have some okay autos. Nothing crazy and wild though. We got Jefferson. Sheesh. That card is oh, it's all like rigged too. Sheesh. High quality paper. Yeah, high quality right there. Yeesh. Aaron Rodgers, Reggie Wayne, Mosaic, Zach Martin, and touchdown masters, excuse me, Matthew Stafford. Bad quality, yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was brutal looking. Yeesh. Thing basically looked like it was steamrolled. Worst PSA 10. Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right, empty box, security code. All right, one auto, not too bad. Like I said, the hangers weren't too bad. That was an insert, yeah. We got Drew Brees, Derwin James Jr., Peyton Manning, T. Higgins, Jalen Tolbert, and then we got Cameron Jordan Green, and another reporter code. I don't know. The card literally looked like it got inserted into something. Austin Eckler, Fletcher Cox, Shushik, Chris Jones, Staubach, and Thunderlane, Kyler Murray. Blaster. It came from our first blaster, Joe. Already announced the keeping Ohtani for 22. Okay. Yeah, I figured they'll probably keep him for the whole season. Joe, do you need your teams? We got Evans, Callaway, Treylon Burks, NFL debut, Jason Taylor, Ekabikiti. I can always, for some reason, his name always tongue ties me. Boselli, and another reporter code. Just got off work, so just joining. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let me get. I don't know. His name always tongue ties me for some reason. Oh, you went. Okay, you went back and saw. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we had two variations out of the hanger packs. Johnson for the Jets, and then Hoskins for the Titans. We did pull a base Pickett out of one pack, a base Purdy out of another. The Pickens came out of one of the hangers, of course, with it being an orange parallel. Jonathan Allen, Zach Wilson, Michael Thomas, Rashad Bateman, Chuba Hubbard, silver. I don't think they are, Chris. And Justin Jefferson touchdown masters. At least I haven't heard anything about that, but they are doing. There's a new. I can't remember the name of it, but there is a new chase. I can't remember the name of it honestly because they are advertising them on the boxes. Jalen Hurts, Dickerson, George Pickens, NFL debut, Jareer Alexander, Teron Davis Price, Jerome Ford, green parallel, and another reporter code. I don't know if I can get my hands on retail in time. I will do a little bit of retail, but we will definitely be doing hobby. We will definitely be doing hobby for sure. Depending on retailing, Depending on when stuff gets shipped, of course, I have to open up a little retail for myself. So it all depends on when stuff gets shipped or if I could find it in store. I did pre-order blasters off of Target. I'm gonna probably be doing, excuse me, Joe. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of both. We'll probably do at least like a jumbo hobby break, a jumbo and a hobby. We'll do probably a 2 hobby break. We'll probably do a jumbo by itself. We'll do a few different breaks with Series 1 for sure. Tyler Lockett, Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, Mahomes, Jamar Chase, Prism, Mosaic Prism, and Thunderlane, Tyreek Hill. All right, that was blaster number 2. Nothing too crazy out of the second one. First blaster did give us the David Bell auto. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do like at least one Series 1 break will be a true pick your team where all these brown cards are making me celebrate a bad team. We'll do one jumbo break where it's a true pick your own team. Where basically each team will be priced at a set price. Obviously, the Orioles will be the most expensive, which those will be a first come first serve. So, I always recommend go with the hobby. Spend a couple extra bucks, buy the hobby, and you get 2 of the silver packs. You are at least guaranteed an auto, and then you get 2 of the relics, but. Those silver packs kind of do it for me. I'll be honest with you. Instead of buying a hobby, I actually prefer the retail boxes. You get a decent amount of color, usually per box. And then, you still have chances at autos. Because I'll be honest with you, too. Like, opening up a regular hobby box and, kind of getting just a plain old, Major League materials. I don't know. It doesn't really excite me as much. Harrison Smith, Brad Johnson, Mac Jones, Joe Burrow, Alec Pierce for the Colts, Cooper Kupp, green parallel. Yeah, the jumbo gets you 2 of them, and then another reporter code. Yeah, I mean that's the only other thing too, because you can usually get the retail boxes for I don't know about $70 usually, I think. And then also too, like if you do the whole Fanatics cash thing. You could save some extra money that way as well. We got Saquon, Mike Williams, Trent Williams, Cooper Kupp, Andrew Booth, which I don't know if you guys can see that card right there. That one got beat up somehow in the middle of the pack. Sheesh. Panini. We got Kristen Kirk, excuse me, and Thunderlane, Ezekiel Elliott. First, I don't like the look of score this year. Yeah, I mean, score is it's a lower end one. We got Trubisky, DeForest Buckner, another Kenny Pickett, NFL debut this time. Juju, Tyler Algier, someone who's not a Vikings fan. Yeah, exactly. And then another reporter code, Algier, excuse me, for the Falcons. Green parallel, rookie. Yep, somebody's not a Vikings fan. So 2 Pickets for the Steelers, and Chris getting the Steelers as one of his randoms. Mosaic can be rough because the cards are chrome. Like, yeah, absolutely, Lego. I mean, it happens. We got Diggs, Thielen, Wilson, Myles Garrett, Darren Waller, green, and that one only had 5 cards. Reporter code. I think the last pack actually had 7. Well, 7 or 6 in an accordion, basically. Yeah, it's Shaquille Barrett, Daniel Jones, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Mosaic. Um, yeah, I mean, Topps and Panini, they're both getting really bad with their quality. And then Mahomes, bang, insert. I mean, you got the other thing too. Like everybody's doing all the grading. We're almost getting into like a junk slab era. You know, so many people are grading cards that are just really not worth grading unless it's a PC thing. I mean, I understand if you want a PC, if you're PCing somebody, you want to grade a couple of cards of base cards of the player that you PC. Totally understand that, but trying to sell them on eBay, and I'm not talking about rookie cards either. I'm talking about like third, fourth, fifth year base cards of players. I mean, I have no problem with anybody that grades a 10th year card of a player if it's a player that you just PC and you're trying to just PC, or you're trying to PC all the PSA 10s of Topps flagship of him or something like that. Like that, I completely understand. Just because you're a fan and that's what you want to do with your money, I got nothing against it. But, I mean, there's so many people that are just slabbing anything that they think is worth money. Keenan Allen, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton. I think it's the third time we pulled him tonight. Cordell Patterson, Jeremy Ruckert, Joe Montana Green, and another reporter code. Because I like seeing the people like on Twitter and other social medias where, they pulled a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and, it's a third year card and a PSA 10. Why is it only worth $15? Because nobody's really collecting them. So I know there's been, especially when COVID kicked in and then there was a huge influx of cards getting graded and sent in. People were just sending in anything that they think would be worth money. It's another insert. No Bailey Zapp. Nope. Yeah, I still think grading is for vintage cards, not modern cards. It's for modern cards if it's rare parallels or short prints, image variations. Like I'm not against grading modern cards, but as long as they're worth grading. Jalen Ramsey, Matt Corral, NFL debut. Antoine Winfield Jr., Justin Fields, Cade Otton, Derwin James Jr., green, and another reporter code. I mean, like I said, I have some stupid cards that I would like to grade, for example, just because I just want to see if, what they look like in a slab. They're still rookie cards, but like insert cards, like certain inserts that I like, like some like Julio, like Topps Black Gold, I'll probably do that. Did they ever fix Purdy's foot? No. Nope. He's still cut off at the shin. So it's pretty amazing how he can throw with no back foot. DJ Metcalf, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, ETN, Njoku, Sky Moore for the Chiefs, and Deebo Samuel. Bang, insert. No, it's pretty comical though. You got Zach Wilson, Cam Akers, Denzel Ward, John Elway, Jake Ferguson Green, and another reporter code. Because I don't think anybody else has an issue with his picture except for Purdy, right? Where they're missing a leg, or T.J. Watt, Donald Driver, Jameson Williams, NFL debut, Anquan Bolden, T-Law, Silver, and Will to Win, Josh Allen. Julio, how you doing? LOL, what happened to Purdy? Purdy only has one leg. I thought everybody knew that. We got Xavier Howard, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, Jared Goff, Calvin Austin III. Should have cut off Purdy's elbow instead. Jeez, Chris. Jonathan Green, and another reporter code. Yeah, he is getting Josh Allen does not have the will you win. Yeah. He's getting UCL surgery. Yeah, he's going to be out 6 months, I think it is. I think that's the turnaround time. Okay, I pulled a Wander Auto out of one pack of Capstone for my LCS. Nice. Taysom Hill, Antonio Gibson, Trey Lance, Corey Davis. And we got Joe Thomas for the Browns. And Hall of Fame, Charles Woodson. Someone on the Bills, I think, has a whole different player picture of the back of the card. That wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me, honestly. I mean, honestly, I never really look at the back of the cards. Excuse me. I mean, I hardly ever look at the back of the cards realistically. So I probably wouldn't take notice of it. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? Honestly, as much as it pains me, I think it's going to be the Eagles. I think the Eagles defense is what's going to do it. As long as the Eagles defense can keep Mahomes contained and everything like that, I think it's going to be the Eagles. So we got Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, Patrick Mahomes, DJ Moore, Brian Cook for the Chiefs, Aaron Rodgers, Green, and another reporter code. This is the last box. Yes, this is box number 5. We got Lattimore, Herbert, Von Miller, Darius Leonard, Trey Hendrickson, and will to win, Kirk Cousins. That's what I like to hear. Go Birds. Yeah. Yeah, I just think the Eagles are just they're just that much better, and I think the defense is really what's going to do it for them. Cooper Kupp, Joe Green, Adrian Hutchinson, first appearance of the night. Fred Warner. We got Ingram for the Cardinals. Max Crosby Green. And another kid reporter. Rams were a bust. Or a bust year. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't forget too. It's hard to get back to go back to the Super Bowl back-to-back years. If you win it or if you lose it, it's still tough. We got Marino, Brady, Wes Welker, DeAndre Hopkins. We got Green, Jonathan Taylor, and Hall of Fame Chris Carter. Tasty cakes going. Shipping tasty cakes back home. Okay. I mean, Cooper Kupp's injury didn't help the Rams. We got Leonard Fournette, Kamara, Matt Corral, NFL debut, Jerry Jeudy, Chris Olave. Hey, there we go. Green, Kenny Pickett, NFL debut, and another reporter code. Need the Crimpets for a Super Bowl party. There you go. Brady, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So Green, Kenny Pickett. Not too bad. Steelers doing all right. And the Olave. Gonna go watch some Optic videos after this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Optic, nice product. I just wish it was licensed. If it was licensed, I would open up a lot more of it, but a lot of green in this break. Yeah, well, each of the blasters, they have a bunch. The hangers had the orange, but with that, last pack of the night. Would be nice if we had something nice in this pack. We got McLaurin, Keyshawn Johnson, Antoine Winfield Jr., Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans, Mosaic. Me being a Steelers, I agree. And last card, Derrick Henry, bang. So overall, so break. Did hit 2 image variations out of the 5 hangers. Some of the hits, Olave, rookie, Pickett NFL debut, Hutchinson debut, another Pickett debut. So three Picketts I think we had tonight, which isn't bad. Green, Algier, Pickens debut, Jermaine Johnson. This is one of the image variations that we pulled out of the hangers. Breece Hall debut, Trayvon Walker, green debut. Then we got Skylar Thompson, rookie quarterback. He has both legs. We got Kenneth Walker III, Breece Hall debut. Drake London NFL debut, orange. Another Olave rookie. We had the green Kenny Pickett. We had the base Brock Purdy. David Bell auto out of a blaster. First auto I've pulled this year. Hassan Haskins, that is a silver image variation. And then the George Pickens orange to finish it off. Looking forward to Bowman Chrome football. They are licensed now, so there'll be college logos. Oh, really? I didn't take notice to that. I was worried they cut off his knees. Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize that was licensed this year. That might be a fun product to open, actually. If it is definitely licensed. No, you're welcome, Joe. Appreciate you joining. Let's well, we got a minute. Let's see if we can pull up the Series 1 checklist quick. I know this was a football break, but like I said, if you are in the chat still, I do mostly baseball, some football, and then the occasional other opening from time to time. But baseball is definitely my main sport on here. Let's see. Because Tops of Fanatics are now okay. All right, let's take a look. I just pulled up the checklist. I'm out. Thanks, Ogre. Catch you Series 1. Go Birds. All right, Adam. Thanks for joining, Adam. Yeah, so debuting in 2023, the Golden Mirror image variation line offers short printed image swaps for the entire base set. Yes, there is 330 image variations this year. So every card has an image variation this year. The backs, they have a gold color scheme, which makes them easier to identify as well. So make sure you're checking all the backs of your cards. Let's see, checklist. And then this year, too, they are doing the 35th anniversary. It's the 1988, 330 cards in Series 1 set. 1988 Topps Baseball will be the 35 years. Yes, I've opened up some Optic. I did a break with 2 hobby boxes, and I have opened up. I've opened up at least 2 blasters on the channel, and I know I did a little value pack opening as well. Still going the limited quantity inserts at a new Chase aspect, aka displays nicknames of top players, which that Pete Alonso polar bear card looks really sharp. Home Run Derby is back again, or Home Run Challenge is back again. Corbin Carroll is going to be my guy to get for the Diamondbacks. Okay. I've been keeping a lot of Alex Thomas myself, Cooper. All right, here we go. Checklist. Here we go. Let's see. I'm pretty much just looking for rookies, obviously. We got Michael Grove for the Dodgers. Oh, Nolan Gorman. Cardinals may be a lock team. I'm going to go check. I don't see it. I appreciate it, Brady. Have a good one. Gorman. I keep on forgetting about him for some reason. Riley Green is going to be in Series 1. That's a decent name for sure. Let's see. Brian Serven for the Rockies. We got Liberatore for the Cardinals. Jermaine Placidos, I believe you pronounce that, for the Twins. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals as well. I think the Cardinals might have to be a lock team. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. Josh Winkowski for the Red Sox. We got Ethan Small, actually, is going to have a rookie card. Corey Lee also for the Astros. I always pick the cards. I don't know. We'll see. FF breaks. Brett Beatty, of course. I know I mentioned that earlier. Ethan Small for the Brewers. Corey Lee for the Astros. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Peraza for the Yankees. Yon Bride. We got Brandon Hughes. Hunter Brown for the Astros as well. All right, have a good one, Lego. Oscar Gonzalez for the Guardians. Shea Langoliers for the Athletics. Appreciate that, Lego. Nolan Jones for the Guardians. Buddy Kennedy for the D-backs. Marcus Wilson for the Mariners. Lenwin Sosa for the White Sox. Jonathan Aranda. Then we got Kyle Stout. Oh, wow. Kyle Stowers, too, for the Orioles. Wow. Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers, which that was not a shock. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. That puts us halfway through the set. Then we got Michael Massey for the Royals. Gabriel Moreno for the Blue Jays. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Even though he's now he ended up what? Diamondback, right? Moreno's now a Diamondback, right? Nick Prado for the Royals. Bello for the Red Sox. Cody Clemens for the Tigers, which I think, didn't he get traded actually? Davis Martin for the White Sox. Can't say I know anything about him. No offense to any White Sox fans. Gunnar Henderson. Derek Hall for the Phillies. Graham Ashcroft for the Reds. Michael Harris. He is in Series 1, card 226. We got Peguero for the Pirates. Okay. Evan Lee for the Nationals. Rutschman, of course. Max Castillo for the Royals. Mark Appel for the Phillies. Okay. Steele Walker, Giants. Vaughn Grisham is in there too. Okay. David Villar, David McCannon, Villar Giants, McCannon Athletics. Let's see. Duran for the Rangers. Pasquantino for the Royals. Morel for the Cubs. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Encarnacion for the Marlins. Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. Okay. And that's going to do it. So, Seattle. Excuse me. Orioles probably top team. Braves, a very close number 2. I think the Cardinals would be number 3. And some argument for pretty much a lot of teams after that. So I don't know. Pretty yeah, Ron, we were kind of, he was in the Varsho. Okay. Yeah, he was in the Varsho trade. That's what I thought, Cooper. Hey, Ron, how you doing? We just finished a football break, and we were kind of just touching on the Series 1 checklist was announced today, and I was just naming off all the rookies as I was going through. So, I don't know. We'll see. Probably. So basically, for any Series 1 breaks, I'm going to guarantee that I will probably be locking the Orioles and Braves and maybe the Cardinals. We'll see about the Cardinals. But I will definitely be doing some true pick your team breaks. Or at least one of them I'll be doing. So basically, each one will have, where you just buy the one team. No worries, no worries, Ron. Appreciate you stopping in though. But I'll definitely be doing at least one break where it's a true pick your team, where the price, I'll post the price point for each individual team according to the checklist. So obviously, Orioles, Braves will be the two most expensive teams, and I would have to relook at the checklist. But yeah, no problem, Cameron. No, appreciate you joining the break. And then then there'll be some teams that are pretty cheap. So we'll probably do at least one of those breaks with a jumbo hobby, of course. So, but anyway, guys, with that, I'm gonna get off, call it a night, and then tomorrow I will be I'll be sorting this break tomorrow, and then hopefully get it all out into the mail to you by Friday, hopefully Saturday the latest. So once again, guys, I want to thank you guys for filling this break. Appreciate you guys that were hanging out. We peaked at about 32-ish, 33 people. So once again, big thanks to all you guys. Wish we could have pulled some, a little bit better hits, but, we did okay overall. Could have been a lot better. Could have been way worse. So, the fact that like last break, the 8 blaster break we did not pull any pickets. We did not pull any Purdies. The fact that we were able to at least pull some of those, definitely pretty good, but unfortunately no case hits this time. So once again, I want to thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.